You had said earlier, as we were driving around, that you guys don't have a bank here in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
What's that going to take? Is that something that you've been working toward, trying to find somebody who can come in?
Yeah, we have the bank discussions definitely happened a couple years ago again when the market was hot and we had a lot of residential development. The issue that we have with the bank is it gets to the residential point. Our population is around 22,000. We just need more rooftops. We need more density. It's very expensive to operate a bank. You have a lot of overhead and personnel costs. So banks have been a little hesitant on, and household income have been a little hesitant on opening up branches. So I do think it's something we'll have to revisit, hopefully down the road in the near future. Until then, we are trying to work with one bank in particular to open up an ATM inside the Garfield Park Conservatory. Again, just some convenience. But we do have Chase. That's just in West Garfield. We were happy when Washington Mutual got folded into Chase, that Chase was committed to the west side and kept that branch open. And then we do have National City, which has been a good partner of the Garfield Park Conservatory, just south of the neighborhood, and then just east of the neighborhood. So there are some banking options, unfortunately, nothing walkable. So we're just going to stay on Fifth Avenue. Again, so this is the campus park. Everything you see that's fenced up will be the campus park.
And is this the school?
And this is the school. This is Marshall High School. I think the high school's been around for 100 years.
You want to talk a little bit about the position of the conservatory in the community, and you keep your office there.
Sure. So the Garfield Park Conservatory. The Garfield Park Conservatory celebrated its 100th anniversary last year. The conservatory has a visitorship of over 200,000 visitors a year. About 30,000 are school children. I think it's more like 20,000 are school children each year. And about 30% of our visitors are from the west side. My boss, Unita Rushing, the president of the Garfield Park Conservatory Alliance, is very committed to the west side and having west side involvement. So we do a lot of our programming focused and targeted on west side audience. We have special events focused on, again, for the west side. And then we make the space available for west side groups free of charge. So Monday through Wednesday, community groups that are on the west side could use the space for meetings and small functions. And then our role in the community development effort is we've been trying just to bring folks together, bring resources together, identify resources to bring into the neighborhood. So through the New Communities program, for example, we've brought in about $3 million in resources to do various community development efforts. So everything from an after-school program to youth programming, to supporting affordable nonprofit developers in the neighborhood. We're trying to do our part to bring the resources into the neighborhood.
One of the things that you do as a part of the New Communities program with LISC is each development corporation helps put together a quality of life study. Yeah. Is the one that you gave us, is that relatively new? Is that something that you put together maybe spring, early summer?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So we put that together May of 2005. We rolled that out of May of 2005. We're going to take a left here, and let's stop here for a second. I'm going to show you the plaza, and I want to show you this other mural we did.
Sure.
So take a left here, and you can park right here. And if I can answer that question when we're done.
Sure.
So this is the Garden Plaza. This was donated land from a private owner who has donated to us. And then this mural we did last year with our high school students. So the idea behind this project, and that kind of goes into your question, Joe, about the Quality Life Plan. In the Quality Life Plan, we talked about a catalyst project for our retail, our commercial corridor. We kind of consider the corridor of Madison in California the gateway to our commercial corridor. And we thought that if we had a public plaza that showed some activity, showed a positive place that people can gather, that would be a nice way to welcome folks into the commercial corridor. that was 2 years ago, and then last year we enhanced it by working with this private business. This is a pharmacist who allowed us to install this mural at this site. That would also enhance it, and it's been very well received from residents and visitors coming in the neighborhood. So when you come in, like in Humboldt Park, they have the Puerto Rican flags. When you come onto Division, it's our small attempt at trying to welcome folks into our commercial quarter. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do on our commercial quarter on Madison Street between Kedzie and California. But with the CVS pharmacy coming in, this project, the plaza and the public mural, we hope that it's a step in the right direction and improving the commercial corridor in East Garfield Park.
Very nice.
So the plan was rolled out in 2005 and involved over 300 residents in the plan. So we implemented it in 2005, started rolling out, implemented in 2005. To date, about 60% of the plan has been implemented. And like I stated, about $3 million we've been able to either fundraise for, our partners have been able to leverage dollars, but $3 million have gone into that quality of life plan.
Okay.
So we do have commercial retail is an area in the plan that we've fallen a little short on, and we hope with this new hire, we're hiring somebody to help us out with the retail, that they can help pick up those pieces that are in the plan.